All right, group chat. If you saw the picture I sent about choosing a rifle for you, you would notice that there's a very unique one looking there. That is going to be the X95 Tavor. All right. So this is a gun that I've always wanted. It's kind of like one of my dream guns. But essentially, if you don't like AR-15s and you don't like AK-47s, maybe try out a bullpup. Oh, Dustin, what does bullpup mean? Bullpup means that the action in the magazine is all behind the trigger. So on those other guns, the trigger is here and the magazine would go up here in front of it, right? This one, it's behind. So the entire action of the firearm is back here. So, except for one, the trigger, two, magazine release right here, and the safety selector, which is right there. Also, so everything back here is going to be your magazine, your chamber, your ejection port, and all the action, right? And also the bolt release right here. So, why did I get this, and why should you think about getting it if you don't like those guns? One, this gun is actually battle proven. The Israeli army has used this rifle for about 10 years now in multiple conflicts. They use a mixture of these and M4s, but these are more prevalent because this is actually made by Israeli Weapon Institute. So, why are bullpups so popular with some armies or people, right? It's because this is heavier in the back here, right? So this gun is very out of balance, but when you shoulder this and the whole action is happening here right by your face, essentially the felt recoil is very low. And also the simplicity of this gun, right? So, or the user friendliness, not simplicity, because this gun's very hard to take apart sometimes. So basically, let's say you're shooting. Oh no, my magazine ran dry. Drop the mag. By the way, this uses the same magazines as the AR-15. Drop your mag, draw your new one, push in, push this button back here, right here, this big button right here. Hit that with your thumb, ready to go. That's it. Also, this gun has a 16-inch barrel, but is significantly shorter than all the other ones. So when you're talking into barrel length, and why it's important is because the shorter the barrel, the less twist rotations the bullet has before it comes out of the barrel. So you want to maximize your velocity by having a barrel that is made for the cartridge you're shooting. So this is a 16-inch barrel. 5.56 and 223 perform very well out of a 16-inch barrel. And AR-15s can get kind of long, lengthy with 16-inch barrels. Like mine's pretty long. I'm used to it now though, because I've shot that gun, like I said, 4,000 plus times. But this gun is super short. Not very long at all. And it has a 16-inch barrel. So I'm keeping all that velocity, but I'm not sacrificing any velocity because I have a 16-inch barrel, but I have a nice short package. But the trade-off with bullpups are, one, they're not very popular in the United States. I was lucky, and I found this gun for $1,700. Yes, that is a lot of fucking money. But I found it off of someone selling it with this hollow sight. This sight alone is about $700. And then it has a Magpul foregrip or angle grip, and then this Noveske flash hider. But brand new out of the box with nothing on it and just the irons. It does have backup iron sights. They're tucked into the rail system here and here. So this gun is ready to shoot out of the box. But it's gonna run you about $2,000. So if you have that kind of money, just burning a fucking hole in your pocket, I would say go for it. Or get an AR-15 first and see how you like it. If you don't like it, All right, cool. Sell it, keep it, whatever. Or maybe you know you don't like AR-15s. Maybe you shot a friend's or something, and you want an AK-47. Go get an AK-47. See how you like it. Or come fucking shooting with me. I shoot all the time. You guys can hit me up on the weekends and stuff, and I will text you my address, and I'll take you out shooting, and I can show you a bunch of shit, a bunch of stuff. We can run drills, or just shoot into garbage piles, which is the best part of shooting. But yeah, so that is 3 rifles that you can essentially get for, you know, different price points, different compatibility. Now, parts for this thing can be kind of hard to find. They're not very popular. But that's the great thing about these Tavors and the Steyr AUG, AUG. So they're very dependable weapons. They've been used in numerous conflicts. They're very battle proven. You can't go wrong with it. You're not making the right choice, but you're not making the wrong choice, essentially, as a gun owner. If you decide this is your gun, then, you know, get it, train with it, shoot it. But as a novice or not gun owner, I would definitely recommend either an AR-15 or an AK-47 because that is what I grew up shooting off of. I've owned multiple of both, and those are probably my two favorite weapons. If I had to grab one rifle and take it to Mars to, you know, destroy the alien population, I would grab that AR-15 that I showed you in that previous video, 100%. But yeah, so next we're going to talk about hunting rifles and hunting shotguns, and also why you should own one and why they're important to have.